What's up, everyone? Welcome back. And today we're going to be doing a game that is somewhat obscure. Maybe you heard of it, maybe you haven't. It's called Turtles in Time Reshelled. So this is basically a reimagining of the Turtles game that came out for the Super Nintendo and arcade game. I have played this game because I wanted to get used to it. It does have its own unique learning curve. It's different, it plays different than the original one, but similar, but pretty much different. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Donatello for this run here.
Big Apple, 3 a.m.
And yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day or evening wherever you find yourself. I find myself playing this great reimagining, if you will, of a classic arcade beat 'em up right off the bat. I'm not starting off very well. So you have your standard attacks here, and I will be getting into some of the gameplay, which I think is very, interesting in this game. It's just different. It's a reimagining of the original game, but not in a bad way. It's some kind of interesting decisions that they made here, and they're not necessarily bad decisions. It just makes the game feel a lot different than the original, and that could be a big reason why this game received kind of like poor scores. I don't think it had the best scores in the world. I don't think it was received too well when it came out. I believe this game came out 2009, and a lot of people, like I said, I don't think gave it the most praise in the world. I think that playing this game, and I want to mention this right now, right off the bat, you have to play it with an open mind. You can't compare it too much to the original, because you might be disappointed. And I think not so much the graphics. I don't mind the graphics. They're very cool in my opinion. It's kind of a nice update compared to the old, 16-bit or 32-bit graphics. It's a nice fresh look. It's cartoony. I definitely really like the graphics. Shiny. Probably a good way to describe it. Yeah, I really do like the graphics. So that wasn't so much the issue. I think the main issue here is some of the gameplay. It just feels different than the original. So you do have your. Go ahead and pick up this pizza. Nice. You have your standard attacks, and then you have a special kick or a special move, and every turtle has their own special move. Donatello, you can see he kind of uses his bow to kind of get some leverage and use a nice kick here. So that's his special attack. But you have like your standard attacks, and then you have a dash attack, which I don't even know how to do that. Like honestly, I don't know what I do. Sometimes it came out that time. I don't know if you have to just walk for a while and then hold the attack button, something like that. It's kind of weird. I can't always get it to work, and I think that in itself is why this game was kind of poorly received. Some of the controls are a little bit off, just not by much. But it's a little bit. I guess I don't know if the word clunky is the right word, but it doesn't always do the input that you want it to do, and it's challenging in its own way. And I think because people probably wanted something more familiar with the original, and the controls of this one are a little bit different, maybe that's why this game lost, some of its scores or reviews were, like I said, poorly received when it came out. But honestly, if you play this game with an open mind and just take it for what it is, and realize that it's gonna play different. Oh, there it is. There's my dash. There's my dash. I love doing the dash. Okay, there's the dash. I think it is. I think you have to just gain momentum, and then I kind of hold the attack button, and I'm able to perform that dash attack. But yeah, it's kind of what I'm using is a combination of my attacks with my, of course, when I can dash, when I get some room to run. I try to use my dash, and then use your special attack. So if you kind of just play this game like I'm playing it right now with an open mind, and realizing that I'm a big Turtles fan, and I'm happy for any Turtle game that I ever get to play in the history of games, because I'm just a fan. If you play with an open mind, you'll enjoy this game, and I think that's the best approach. Because if you compare it so much to like the arcade game or what came out for the Super Nintendo, you're gonna be sadly disappointed. It won't be your cup of tea. But you have to just play it with an open mind. I think that's honestly the best approach. Like I totally dig the graphics. They're very cartoony, very like animated. I don't know. I like the cartoon. I like the graphics here. I'm waiting for my pizza for Baxter Stockman. Oh, there's my dash attack. I'm waiting for the pizza so I take a little more damage. I don't want to die, so I gotta be careful. I gotta keep an eye on that. So yeah, as you can tell, like this game, because it does play different, and that's what I would advise anyone playing this game, if you emulate it, or however you get your hands on this game, like if you play it with an open mind, and then use some of the, the different gameplay features to your advantage. Like the fact that you can attack north and south. There's my pizza. Perfect timing. The fact that you can attack north and south, like just like I am right now, that's one of the biggest gameplay differences. Use that to your advantage, because especially with bosses, that's going to come very helpful. There it is. Baxter Stockman goes down. So I would say, like, play it with an open mind and just use the different gameplay features to your advantage. Now, this playthrough, I am going to try my best to go on a deathless run, but that, of course, is going to be a challenge. Alley Cat Blues. That's going to be a challenge. So we'll see how far I can get. Nice. Yeah, see, so I like to mix up my attacks. Now, one thing, other than attacking north and south, which you can do, and I think because of that, because you can attack north and south, it isn't like a 2D game. Some of the inputs, or when you try to hit the enemy, sometimes it's kind of like, it's a little bit off. Like sometimes you'll be swinging at the air, and I think that's what can lead to a little bit of frustration. But basically, like I said, playing it with an open mind, and then realize that this game does play different than the original, and you'll be fine. If you're anything like me, you're a Turtles fan, you're still gonna get a lot of enjoyment out of this game. But like I said, play with an open mind and understand its different, gameplay features, its nuances. And once you understand that, this game is a ton of fun. Like I admit it. Like I really do have fun with it. One thing that I really enjoy about this game that's different than a lot of like beat 'em ups that I played, specifically different than like God of War that came out for the original God of War that came out for the PlayStation 2, or PlayStation 3 as well. Those games, every time you attack, Kratos constantly goes forward towards his opponent. On this game, you have the choice of doing that or just standing still. You can stand still, or you can actually go forward while you attack. I think little things like that is actually kind of cool, because it gives you the choice. Like, it makes you think about what's the best approach of how to attack the enemy. I really do enjoy that. That's kind of a really cool gameplay feature that I haven't seen a lot of games utilize. Like when I think of God of War, the original ones, the only way to attack is you're constantly going forward. Oh, I missed that guy. So yeah, I like to use my special attack and kind of combine it with my regular standard attacks. And sometimes I don't want to go forward. Like I'll just stand still. That way they can't counter me. And since Donnie has a long bow, I can kind of afford to just attack and not constantly go forward. Because I noticed that every time I was getting closer to them, they would counter me. So I noticed that, hey, wait a minute, you can actually like not go forward in this game? That's really cool. It's very different. Another thing that I like about it when it comes to gameplay, I kind of just did it right now. When you knock down the enemy, you can actually hit them on the floor. Like right there. See that? When they're on the floor? So there's little things like that. If you play this game with an open mind and you just basically take advantage of some of its quirks and gameplay features, you're going to have a lot of fun with it. But you have to keep in mind that it's just going to play a lot different than what you found in Super Nintendo/arcade game. And like I said, if you do that, man, you're going to be in for a treat. This game is not bad by any means. Let's go ahead and get this here. Nice. Yeah, they did have these on the original ones, whether it's Hyperstone Heist or Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo. They did have that. Oh, nice. I got someone there. See, right here, I'm just standing still and just attacking. But you can also attack and continually go forward. See, like I was doing right there. Those little quirks about this game is really cool. And it's different. Like, I haven't played a lot of games that do that. Like, when not a lot of games come to mind. It's one or the other. Either you stand still and you can attack, or you can attack and continually go forward. I haven't played a lot of games that actually have that as an option. So this game scores points on that. Oh no, I just fell to the sewer. But just mixing up my attacks and doing my special, that really helps out. Knowing that you can also utilize those north and south attacks like that, like I'm attacking north and south. That's very helpful. So generally speaking, a lot of the bosses, I like to do maybe about 2 or 3 hits and then get out. Oh, get out of the way, you know what I mean? Oh, I just got hit again. Okay, I'm gonna get my pizza right now, because yeah, like about 2 hits and then do my special. That's what I like to do with bosses in general. 2 hits and about a special. Okay, watch out for that. And then once he stops, go ahead and take advantage of the little opening. 2 hits and a special. 2 hits and a special. That's pretty much like a lot of the bosses. I kind of use a similar strategy. He's almost gone, by the way. But yeah, using your special attack with the bosses, it never hurts. It's always a good idea. Okay, he's almost gone. There it is. Finished him off. Luckily, I got that pizza. So far, we have a flawless run. No deaths. But, you know, hopefully we can keep that going. I don't know. No deaths. My goal is always to go with deathless, but that's always difficult. This game is not easy by any means.
Sewer surfing.
Sewer surfing. Scene 3. Already we're at scene 3. Nice. But yeah, this game, sadly, is not available anymore. I think a lot of people should play it. You know, and that's kind of one of the purposes of my channel, at least early on, is to show some of these games that kind of were poorly received and show you, you know, that maybe some of them were unfairly or unjustly received. Because I think the purpose of any gamer, if I'm being honest, is to figure it out, right? To figure out that game. And people, I think, sometimes criticize a game, and really they should criticize their own gaming skills, man. I'm being honest. I know a lot of people are gonna get a lot of hate for that comment that I made right now, but it's true, man. Like video games should never be made to be like super easy. Otherwise, they'd be boring and monotonous. You know, there should be an element of challenge. You know, and I think that sometimes when people give the game unfair review, it's because they're not good at it. They suck at it. And you know, there it is. Got my pizza. So I purposely stood in that area because I was trying to do that in the very beginning. They have all these like things on the floor. Those spikes right there. Yeah, they add up. They do damage on you to get your toes. See, so attacking north and south, you definitely want to do that in this game. You want to attack north and south. There might be another pizza coming up. See, I'm mixing up my attacks. It's a standard attack. Sometimes I'll move forward. Sometimes I won't. And I'm jump kicking whenever I can as well. And then just using my special as well. And using that north and south, you know, I'm using that as well. I think that guy's gone. Beautiful. There's the special. Yeah, this game's awesome. Honestly, it's a really fun game. You have to just get used to just this, what they did, how they changed the gameplay. You have to get used to that. And, you know, in the beginning, you're not going to like it. Like, I didn't like it either when I first played it. You know, but it's something that you do get used to. And like I said, if you use some of the nuances to your advantage, you're going to really like this game. There might be some pizza coming up. Hopefully I can stay alive because I'm almost dead. There might be another pizza coming up. I like to stand around here to get the pizza. If there is a pizza. Okay, yeah, they're just going to give it to me. I'm going to go ahead and take it. And this is going to be like a small mini boss fight. And wish me luck. So what's interesting about this boss fight, depending on who you get as a turtle, they all can't get him with just a standard special attack. I can, because Donnie, just the nature of his how he hits, how he attacks, I can just get him with the standard special attack. But Raphael, for example, can't. Like, you have to jump kick him. It's weird. So they've done little things like that also that it gives it kind of good replay value, and it makes you want to go back and try different turtles because they all have their own quirks. It's very, very cool. But yeah, this game, if you're like a fan of turtles, like, you can't go wrong. This game is awesome. Really, it is. I've been playing this a lot lately, and I've been having a lot of fun. The graphics are cool too. Like I said, you know, they've done a good job to reimagine Turtles in Time.
My patience is wearing thin. I am banishing you to a time warp from which you shall never return.
Level completed. So far we have no deaths. We're doing pretty good, guys. Pretty good. Like I said, you know, giving you the feedback that I'm giving you. Hey, man, like, really, this is what I've learned, and this is what will help you survive in this game. This level does turn out, like, it does, you know, get harder. It turns up the heat, if you know what I mean. But yeah, use that to your advantage. Like, attacking north and south, use that to your advantage. Use the fact that you don't have to attack while going forward to your advantage. Because sometimes when you attack and go forward, like, especially with Donnie, why would you want to do that when you have good leverage? You know, you have good, like, reach. So just attack at a distance. Don't go forward. You know what I mean? Yeah, graphics are beautiful. Like, I really do like the graphics. They're just, like I said, reimagining of Turtles in Time. There you go. There's my special. But yeah, if you're a fan of Turtles, you can't go wrong with this game. This game you can also play, I think, up to 4 players if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if this game you can play online. I haven't even tried it. You might be able to. I'm playing this on the PS3. Funny, interesting. I recently read an article. I think quite a bit of people are still playing the PS3s, and I know I am. So that's kind of funny, right? Because this is kind of a, man, this is an older console. Let's face it. 2006, 2005, something like that. Maybe 2009. No, 2006. Yeah, about 2006 or 2007. One of those 2 years it came out. But yeah, it's definitely older. So I use my special right there, take care of them, and then use that north-south to my advantage. You know, being able to hit them like that. That really helps out. I like to get rid of those guys with the arrows first, because they're the guys that can do damage. You know, they'll hit you from a distance. So yeah, I'm just mixing up my attacks, and as much as possible, especially with Donatello, I don't attack and go forward. Generally speaking, I don't. I did it a little bit right there, but I tried not to do that. I try to attack from just a distance because I can afford to, because it's Donnie. He has that long bow. See that? So, but it's cool. Like I said earlier in the very beginning of the game, I can attack and go forward if I wanted to. It's just that why would I do that when Donnie has good reach with his weapon? So yeah, I wanna be careful with those things. Don't want those spikes to hit me. Oh, watch out for that bomb. Nice. Okay. Watch out with these. Gotta be careful with these spikes. Yeah, see, if I don't go forward while I'm attacking, with Donnie, I've noticed that I have more success. Okay, I just got hit. Not a big deal. I'm gonna wait off on that pizza until I get rid of this screen, this area of the game, because I might take damage and I want to be able to go full health. I want to use the pizza right when I need it. Yeah, I might be using it soon. Otherwise, I might pass it up by accident. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead. That's why I held off on the pizza. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get it now. All right. Hopefully that was a good time. Nice. Yeah, and then you can throw them onto the screen just like Turtles in Time. Same thing. Okay, I think the spikes aren't gonna come down anymore. Watch out. Beautiful. Yeah, I love the graphics. I think the graphics are very nice, especially if you know that this is like a reimagining of the original game. Very, very pretty, in my opinion. And this is an older game. I think this came out like this is one of the first downloads I had for the PS3. One of the first downloads, yeah. So this game is pretty old now. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of these guys. As many guys as I can. Arrow guys. Yeah, I take care of the most important guys, I think. Yeah, see, when they're on the floor, you can still hit them. See, little things like that, if you use it to your advantage, you'll have a lot of fun. You know what I mean? Because this game has its own, you know, like its own gameplay, and it's very, very cool. You just have to get used to it. You know, it's got its own feel, and you have to get used to that feel. Otherwise, yeah, you want to be careful with those guys because they can do a lot of damage. Nice, got him out of the dinosaur. They're actually riding dinosaurs. Now that I think about it, that's hysterical. Okay, so we're about to get to the boss. I'm gonna hold off as usual until I really need that pizza. So I'm gonna hold off. Yeah, we have it right there. I wanna, not by accident. Okay. Okay, this guy, yeah, maybe like a couple of hits. What you want to do is, you want to avoid that, and then have him swing and miss, and then you want to unload on him. Okay, he did hit me right there, but it's okay. I still got the pizza. Wow, I might have to use that pizza sooner than later. Okay, let's go ahead and use that pizza now. Yeah, we still have a ways to go with Cement Man, but hopefully, yeah, he keeps hitting me. Let's see. Oh, you want to do? You want to make him hit and miss, throw that rock at you, whatever the cement, and miss you. One, two, three. Okay, yeah, he did hit me. I'm having a hard time running away from him at that mode when he turns into like a, when he goes to the ground. And he tries to come at me. Yeah, he keeps hitting me. That's the hardest part. That's like the hardest part that you'll have in with this boss. That was a nice combo right there. And if I can avoid, okay, I was gonna say if I can avoid that, I'll be looking really good. And have him miss at me, and then just unload here. Okay, yeah, he keeps hitting me on the floor. That's yeah, he's about to kill me. Hopefully not. Okay, that was actually very good right there. Just a little bit more to go with him. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh my gosh. If I could avoid one more time. Nah, he got me. He did get me. Wow, that really stinks. I couldn't avoid, and I've done it before where I beat him without dying, but this time I just couldn't avoid him when he goes to the floor. Like, I just couldn't avoid it. I'm gonna have to fix it. He's almost gone. Okay, that's what you do. Yeah, like you have to just run away from him as much as possible. I could have done a better job there. But either way. Yeah, like I said, I'm able to beat him before without dying once. So that was kind of disappointing. But this game is challenging. Like I said, this game is challenging. And you get like six lives. And if you don't win, then you have to like restart.
Skull and crossbones.
Skull and crossbones. All right, so yeah, that wasn't kind of unfortunate. I didn't think I would die to TMNT, man. But it is what it is. Life goes on. Oh my gosh, I was just talking about, like, you know, people that complain because they suck at video games. Well, I think I'm complaining right now because I suck at that. But yeah, like other than that though, this game it has a good challenge. You know, you have to realize that it does have a good challenge, and you know, like I think with any kind of game that's rewarding, there should be a good challenge. Otherwise, what's the point? You know, play Super Mario Brothers or something like that. Actually, those games are kind of hard. I shouldn't say that. The Mario Brothers 3 is pretty hard. It's hard for me anyway. Even the first one, you know, has a good challenge. So yeah, guys, you know, that's the whole point of video games is to figure it out, to figure out how to be good at it. You know, I think that's, to me, that's why I'm a gamer, is just figuring it out. Like that's literally, if someone were to say, why do you like video games? I would say the challenge, and I like to figure things out. Like that would be it. That would be my answer. So yeah, that was unfortunate that we did die with TMNT, man. I didn't think I would, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna get the pizza here now. Otherwise, I might, because sometimes if I go further in the screen, I might accidentally lose the pizza. So I didn't want to risk that. Other than that one death with TMNT, man, which I couldn't avoid his ground attack. That's where he did all of his damage, or most of his damage. He did attack me sometimes head on, but most of his damage was just from the ground. And if I were to be able to avoid that, then I would be basically deathless so far. But obviously that's not the case. I got to be careful with that plank. Very similar to the original game. Okay, I got hit on that one. Those planks do some damage too, man. Oh my gosh. Okay, at least we got those planks out of the way. We don't have to worry about them anymore. Yeah, this part is tricky because of those planks. Okay, yeah, and I also like to hit them. Okay, nice. There's another pizza here. We can do a spin attack here. Nice. Throw him on the screen. Let's get these guys with this. Nice. That was nice. That was nice. Yeah, I like to hit them when they're on the floor too. That's one of the things that I would definitely recommend in this game. That this game allows you to do, which the original one did not, obviously. You can attack them on the floor, and that's always a lot of fun. Another plank to the face. Nice. Man, TMNT, man, I'm still thinking about that guy. I'm ticked off that he beat me, because I would have a deathless run right now, and I'm playing pretty good other than that boss fight. And honestly, I beat him before, like no problem, where I didn't even die. Like, I had health left over, and I was able to avoid his ground attack. But on this one, this playthrough, I just wasn't. I'm gonna have to look back at my footage and figure out a better strategy. I was able, you basically want to create distance, and I wasn't able to do that. Okay, there's the more pizza right there, but there is going to be a boss fight here shortly, and I want to save it for that boss fight. Yeah, see, when they're on the ground, I like to take advantage of that. Okay, here they are. It's Toka and Razar. I think he say Razar. I'm gonna hold off as much as I can. Now with this fight, from what I remember, you really want to just use your special attack. You can also use standard attacks, but I like to mix it up with that special attack. I think between these two guys, the one that's harder, well, they're both hard, but I would say maybe Toka, because he does like a spin attack on the ground, similar to like Cement Man. I'm gonna have to get that health soon if I... Okay, let's go ahead and get it now. Razar still has a lot of health. I'm gonna try to do some combos here on him and then do the special. I don't want to go toe to toe with them too much because they can do some damage. These guys are actually, so far, they're going down pretty well. Nice little combo right there. One, two, and then a special. 1, 2, and then a special here. 1, 2. Okay, I think Toka's almost gone. I think Toka's pretty much almost gone. Okay, he's a baby now. Razar trying to finish him off now. He's gonna join his brother here as a baby. There it is. We finished it. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. It was just basically like a 2-hit combo and followed with the special. So we still have 1 death. Darn Cement Man. I'm still talking about that guy. It was that ground. I couldn't make enough distance where, you know, he would pretty much hit me anywhere I went.
Bury my shell at Wounded Knee.
Bury my shell at Wounded Knee. That's right. When I die, you can bury my shell at Wounded Knee. This is a really cool, colorful stage that I've always liked. You know, now that I think about it, there's another game in my mind right now that I want to do that's also like a remake that came out maybe about 2013, something like that. Or 11, could have been 2011. It's also a reimagining, and you guys have to stay tuned for that game. I'm gonna be doing that game soon, I think. I have a lot of projects in mind, you know, everything from like, you know, top 10 list, top 20 list, everything from that to like reviews to like, you know, walkthroughs. I have a lot of things in mind. And let me know what you guys are enjoying so far of my material. What are some of your favorite videos? Whether it's top favorites lists, you know, like top 20s or top 10s or, you know, walkthroughs. What are some of your favorite videos? If you guys are watching this video, you probably like Turtles, so you probably like my Out of the Shadows videos or other walkthroughs that I've done for like Nintendo games. But yeah, let me know in the comment section which games you guys are enjoying so far from my channel. Or which videos, there you go, which videos you guys are enjoying. Or which games for that matter. That will work too. You know, one thing I noticed that I haven't been doing much of right now, I haven't been doing my jump attacks very much. So let's go ahead and utilize that a little bit more as soon as I get a chance. Yeah, so that's like a 2-hit combo, finishing off, and then I finish him off. See that one, I'm not going forward. See that? I'm just standard attacks. Beautiful. So you basically want to use that to your advantage. You want to use how you can go north and south, which is different than like Turtles in Time. You couldn't do that in the original game where you could attack north and south or hit them on the floor. So you want to take advantage of all the little things that this game does differently than the original. And I think if you do that, you're going to be in for a treat. This game is actually a lot of fun. Even though I died to Cement Man, that's going to be my meme right there. I died to Cement Man. I can't forgive myself for doing that. Because I beat him before. It was not that hard. Well, I'm gonna have to look at my footage and figure out a better tactic next time. But as of now, I do have. Oh, look at that dash! See, that's another thing I wish I knew how to do more, like on a regular, like consistently, is using the dash, because that's one thing that is really useful in this game. See, if I had a dash, I might be able to dash out of Cement Man's, you know, ground attack. That would be a possibility. Yeah, I'm just mixing up my attacks here. See, that one I was going forward while attacking, but generally speaking, I don't like to do that. Okay, did I go too far? No. Okay, there's my dash attack. I just don't want to go too far, but I do want to get that piece. I don't want to pass it up because I do need it. Okay, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and get it, otherwise I might pass the screen. Yeah, I was afraid that I might pass the screen and I wouldn't be able to get it. So I went ahead and got it there. There we go. See, I would have passed the screen right there. See, I like that. I like how you can hit them on the floor. Like the other Turtle games, you can't really do that. See, there's my jump attack. See, if I had a dash right here, I would love to do a dash attack right here. Beautiful. And yeah, taking advantage of that north and south, how this game has that gameplay feature, how you can... Nice! I just blew up a few of them. Yeah, so far we only have one death. There's my dash. And it's not too bad, other than Cement, man. Everything else has been pretty good. The other level that I struggle with typically is the sewers, but I figured that one out pretty well, just standing in the right position for that pizza. Because you take damage with those spikes on the floor, on the water, or on the sewer level. You take those spikes that are on the sewer water. There you go. Look at that. There's my dash attack. Okay, let's go ahead and use this. Perfect timing for that. No, that was a lot of them right there. Hit him when he's on the floor. Yeah, see, taking advantage of some of the gameplay features that this game has that's just a little bit different. And honestly, they're quite fun, you know, especially when you figure it out. Like I said, you know, that's the beauty of video games, in my opinion. It's just figuring it out, man. Figuring out how it works. Figuring out, like even Pitfall for the 2600, Atari 2600, that game comes to mind. And when I did my favorite Atari games, you know, I talked about that, how that game has like little gameplay features that you have to get used to. All right, so speaking of getting used to, let's get used to this guy. You got to figure him out. He normally doesn't give me a hard time, but we'll see. Okay, shoot. Okay, yeah. He does remind me a lot of the way he plays in the Hyperstone Heist. It's very similar. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and have him swing and miss me. A nice little combo there. Okay, he's doing a lot of damage. We're going toe to toe. Probably not the best idea. I still have a little bit of health. I'm going to go ahead and just use it as much as I can. And then I'll refill it with that pizza. Okay, watch out. He did land 2 knives already on me. Okay, yes. Another. Oh, man, we are unloading on this guy. Okay, yeah. I'm almost gone. I got to keep an eye out for my health. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and heal up just because I want to play it safe. Okay, that was not the best time to get the pizza. Okay, not good. Yo, not good. He did a lot of damage right there. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. Okay, 1, 2, and I like to miss 3 times, and then I'm gonna go ahead and hit him here with a nice little combo. Okay, he does that twice, and then he's gonna 3 times, and then he's gonna throw the knives. So I just go north and south. And then when there's an opening, I'll go ahead and unload on him. Okay, that was not good, Omigdio. Oh my goodness. There's no way I'm going to lose to Leatherhead. This guy's easy. Okay, yeah, he has a little bit of health left. Oh shoot, that was a big time hit that he hit me with right now. I gotta be smarter about fighting him because I can't go toe to toe with him too much. He's really strong. Okay, let's get him right here with a nice little combo and then get out of the way. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, Amigo. Gotta be smart about this. Don't go toe to toe with him too much. There we go. Right here, unload on him and then bam, bam. Nice. He only has like 1 health bar left. One square. We should be able to get him. Like, we're way ahead. Then go ahead and miss. Have him miss with the 3 knife attacks. And then I'm going to load on him with just like this. Okay, yeah. He's pretty much gone. He's still, apparently still alive. With no health bars left. There it is. That was it. That did it. Nice. Give me a second, guys. I got to clear my throat. Beautiful. So I still have that 1 death with Cement Man, apparently. Was he part of the original cartoon, Cement Man? I don't remember.
Neon Knight Riders.
Yeah, this level, I do remember Krang being a little bit hard, so hopefully I can get the best of him. That guy is kind of hard, I will admit, at least in this stage. gives me a hard time. So we'll see what kind of strategy I come up with him. Yeah, this level is so cool, man. This is like an homage to the Super Nintendo game, arcade game, Turtles in Time. This was always one of the most impressive. This was one of the levels that I remember thinking as a kid, or even now I think that, you know, pretty much Genesis couldn't handle, like, you know, with this mode 7. So that guy that was like on that flying thing, that flying, not a helicopter, but that whatever that was, that machine that he was flying at. I did finish him with a special attack, so that I'll keep that in mind. Man, this guy, come on. Okay, that guy's gone. Yeah, use that range to my advantage. Okay, get him with the special. Range to my advantage. Oh, I got pizza! Perfect time. That was luck right there. I wasn't even thinking about the pizza. I totally got lucky. That's really gonna help me out. Every time levels like this, whether it's a sewer level or this level, when you can get pizza, you really want to get it, because if you don't get it, good luck. I don't remember if when you get to Krang at the end of this stage, if you get pizza or not. Okay, got him. Yeah, I got him with special attacks. That's the way you do it. North and south. That'll work. Oh, shoot. Got him. Got him right there. Beautiful. So far, yeah, so far so good. Let's take care of that boxer guy. That boxer robot. Got him. Alright, perfect. Got him with the special attack. This guy, I want to keep him at bay with my range, my bow. Luckily, I did pick Donnie. Donnie has that good range. But again, you don't want to go forward when you're attacking, because I noticed that as you keep going forward, it feels like you hit a little bit slower, and then they can always counter you. Nice, I got some more pizza. Man, I lucked out on that. Pretty much every pizza that I got in this level, I lucked out on. Okay, here's Super Krang. Now, I'm thinking like a 2-hit special combo, and I have to figure out like a good opening for him. Okay, yeah, that's not good. That's not a good start. Maybe just the north-south special attack. That could also work. Man, that's working pretty good, guys. North-south special attack. North-south. Yeah, north and south. Man, that's working pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. And he's yet to really have an answer for me, so I'm gonna continue to do. Okay, yeah, you still have to be careful. You can still mess it up. You have to still be careful with your north-south special attack. That's all I'm doing right now. Man, this guy's so strong. I mean, it's not the most entertaining thing to watch, but as long as I'm not taking any damage, I'm gonna go with that approach, you know, because I could try to do some combos on him and then just get out of the way. But this guy, I just remember him being hard. And again, I'm just using that north-south special attack. Okay, I got a little bit. See, I got a little bit out of my element. Okay, yeah, see, I have to stick to the game plan here. He pretty much evened things up. Like, I was way ahead of him, and he pretty much evened things up. See, I gotta stick to my game plan here. North-south special attack. He's kind of going for his corner. I don't like that. It's almost like he's adapting. Yeah, see? Okay, yeah, he did get me there. It's gonna be close, man. It's gonna be close if I'm able to do it without dying. Okay, yeah, that north-south special attack. There we go. There we go. Okay, yeah, he did get me there. Got him again. It's working pretty good. He's got to be patient and not get careless. It's working pretty good, I'm telling you. Yeah, see, he's not hitting me at all, and that's one of the things that I was trying to talk about earlier. And this is a really good example of it. How just use the gameplay that this game has, how it's different. Use it to your advantage. You know, like it does have different gameplay than the original, but use that to your advantage. Like you can hit north and south, and guess what? The enemy won't be able to hit you. Well, I mean, he can, but you know, it's one of the things that you can use to your advantage if you do it right. Okay, yeah, see, I got out of my element a little bit. He only has a little bit to go. And he will be Dunsey. Okay, so it's either going to be him or me, man. It's very, very close. There it is. There it is. There it is. Come on, Omiglo, you can do this. Oh, we got him! We got him! Perfect. It wasn't perfect, but we were able to get it done. Man, wow, that was tough. So I felt like you could maybe do a couple of combos, like a couple of hits, and then do a special. But I played it safe by just doing north and south specials, man. And guess what? It paid off because I've only died once, and it was that darn cement man, which I haven't died. Like, he never really gave me that hard of a time before. So I have to go back and figure that one out.
Starbase, where no turtle has gone before.
So I think we're getting closer to the end of the game. We're at Starbase now. Like I said, I thoroughly enjoy this game, and you have to just use some of the quirks that this game has. Use it to your advantage, and once you do, this game becomes a lot of fun. And what's funny about it is I'm not even playing with like friends, you know what I mean? I'm just playing this on my own, and I'm still having a really good time. It goes to show that, because typically like those old Turtle games, like Turtles in Time, Hyperstone Heist, or any of those games, or arcade game, any of those games, you know, you can play with 4 players, and that's where the maximum enjoyment was. For me to be having fun with this game and just playing solo is a testament to the fact that this is not a bad game. You know, I know that it has a bad rap. Now, am I saying this game is perfect? Am I saying that it's better than the original? I'm not saying that at all. But I'm saying that if you play this game with an open mind, you'll have a lot of fun. There's a lot of fun to be had here. That's what I am saying. Alright, so we're doing okay on health. This first part, they do a lot at us already, so we did take some damage. And there's like a spinning pizza there. I'm gonna wait for a lot of enemies to get on screen. There it is, just like that, and then wipe these guys out. Beautiful, perfect time for that spin. I believe this game was made by Ubisoft, and I think that they had the rights for Turtles for a while. Nice. There's my jump attack. Yeah, when there's so many enemies on the screen, what I like to do is just use my special to kind of wipe them out of the screen. There's just so many of them, you know? And then don't forget that north-south position, and hit them when they're on the floor too. Oh shoot. I'm running a little bit low on health. I think I'm not that far from health, so hopefully I'll be able to stay alive. I don't think I'm that far from getting some health here. Yeah, use that north-south, you know, attack to your advantage. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't think we're that far from getting pizza. Hopefully not, because I am in desperate need of pizza here. I'm threatening to. They're threatening to kill me for the second time, which I'm very competitive. I don't want to die. Nice. I mean, we still have 3 bars left. I'm gonna make that last as much as I can. Nice. Okay, I got those things. Do some damage. They did hit me last time. Yeah, this game has its own challenge, and it's a lot of fun, I'm telling you. Okay, I'm almost... Come on, Omiglio, stay alive. You're almost there, bud. You're almost there. I would hate to get really close and die, you know? I don't think we're that far, guys. I think we're very close to that pizza. Oh, no! That guy just shocked me. Come on, Donnie. Come on, Donnie. Stay alive, bud. Stay alive. You're not that far. You're not that far. I don't think you are. These guys are going to be a threat, man. If I can get past these guys, I should be okay. Man, I would hate to get there. Okay, there it is. I got it. Oh my gosh, that was so close. That was so close to not get that pizza. That was good, Omiglio. Good. I knew that I was close. I just wasn't sure how much longer. And luckily, I just had enough health. So yeah, we're still on a 1 death run. So not bad. I want to get to the point that I won't die at all. I need a little more practice for that. Nice! I don't know how I avoided that, but thank goodness I did. A little combo and then finish him off with the special. Another special here. Okay, I gotta get rid of those guys over there. They're gonna do some damage if I'm not careful. Beautiful. Yeah, I like to get them again. I like to get them when they're on the floor. Beautiful. That was like a hapkido or a judo toss. Okay, I gotta be careful with this. Yeah, this part will do a lot of damage. This is one of the most dangerous parts in the whole level. Is these big old balls that can destroy you, basically flatten you out. Okay, luckily I avoided that one. I don't think there's many more left, but even one is one too many. Like, you don't want to get hit by those. They'll squash you. How many more? How many more? Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad, guys. We're doing pretty good. Pretty good. Finish him off on the floor. There's another one right there. Yeah, those things will do a tremendous amount of damage. See, right here I am striking and going forward just because they were kind of far off from me. But generally speaking, like I said, I don't like to do that because I like to use Donnie's range attack to his advantage. Oh, watch out. He just sprayed me, or freaking, he's a freaking, what do you call it? Flamethrower. Okay, beautiful. I think we just finished it. Okay, we're getting close to the end of the level. I think some of the harder parts are already out of the way. By no means are we out of danger, but I think, yeah, the fact that we got out of those balls, those you know, the balls that we just missed right now. I can't think of the name right now. The fact that we didn't take any damage right there, that was a great sign. So other than cement, man, you know, pretty much a pretty good run. Okay, this part, yeah, we're not out of the woods yet. This is probably the last challenge of this level that can do a lot of damage. And so far, we're doing great, so we want to keep it going here. I wish that could hit them as well. It doesn't, but it would be nice if it did. Okay, wait for this and go. All right, there we are. And we want to kind of just be careful here because they're gonna tempt you to you know. See, right here, I'm gonna use that north-south to my advantage here. I'm gonna use that north-south because I don't want to go left and right because I will get shocked. Okay, there it is. Beautiful. I think he's... Yes! That was good. That was good. Guys, not too bad. We're pretty much at the end of the level here. And I think some of the hardest parts have been done. There is pizza there too. So we're about to get to a boss fight. See, this guy's trying to tempt me to get to the pizza, but I don't want to get to the pizza. Not yet. I want to save it for the boss fight. Which is Krang, but this time he doesn't have his big old body form. It's just regular boring Krang. I shouldn't say that because he does have that machine and he can still do some damage here. That UPA. Oh no, he just squashed the heck out of me. So what I like to do, okay, yeah, I'm not doing a very good job. So what I like to do with him is just the north and south attack patterns. And that really works very well with Krang. Especially this Krang. I mean, it did work well with the previous form of Krang. But with this Krang, it's like bread and butter. Like, it really works well. I gotta time it right. I'm just kind of going in it carelessly, and I'm just taking too much damage right now. Okay, I gotta get the pizza. I have to get the pizza. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we have a shot. Now we have a shot at destroying this guy without getting killed. Yeah, this guy is still no joke. Like, even though he doesn't have his body, he's still no joke. I gotta be more careful as far as when I decide to attack him. There we go. Basically, like north and south, I'm just using all special attacks on him. Okay, let's see where he goes. To take some damage there. Come on, come on, come on, Omiglio. Yeah, you gotta be careful when he turns into a bubble. Yeah, he's trying to do it right there. There it is. That's the thing I want to avoid. Okay, now he did turn me into a bubble. And he's doing some damage. I gotta be careful because he's catching up to me. Okay, he's really catching up to me now. When I mean catching up to me, I mean in health. You know, like, I was pretty much full health when I got the pizza. And now he's almost as much energy as I had. As I have. Oh my gosh. My gosh. My gosh, I got... Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, we're pretty much even when it comes to health, so yeah, I gotta start doing something good here. Otherwise I'm gonna. Oh, I just noticed that your standard attack does hit him too. I should have been doing that a little bit more. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little more tactful as far as when I decide to attack him. I'm gonna be a little bit more, rather than just going crazy. And I think we should be able to get him. Oh no, no, that was not good. He has 2, and I have about a little bit more than 2. Not anymore. He's ahead of me now when it comes to health. Okay, we're almost about even. Even Steven. Oh no, watch out, watch out. Oh no, he's about to get me. Hopefully not. Yeah, he got me. Okay, well, he got me. That's my second death. And I beat him before also without dying. So if you put everything together, my skill set. Wait, I have no idea. That was weird. I don't know how.
That hole is our way home. Let's go.
I don't get it. Krang didn't die, but it said that I completed the level. I've never. That's weird. That's never happened before. Hopefully, hopefully it's not a bad ending. I don't know. That's never happened before. That's kind of weird.
Technodrome.
Well, yeah, this is the final stage. That was weird. That's never happened before. I don't know what that meant. Okay, now with Shredder, you do have 2 pizzas. Shredder's kind of tricky. Like, you have to, like, right there, like, pick an opening and then just unload on him. I usually do, like, a 2-hit combo followed with the special. That's usually what I like to do. Okay, he got me right there. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, you do have 2 pizzas, though. So, basically, it's like you have 3 lives, basically. But look, he takes so much damage. He takes a lot of damage. I don't like the way I'm playing so far. There's another pizza on this right-hand side, so I'm going to take advantage of both of them. Yeah, I like the fact. Again, I'm kind of happy that I picked Donnie because Donnie. Oh, there's the dash attack. Okay. Yeah, Shredder is really hard. I'm almost close to dying, so I gotta go get that pizza soon. Okay, let's go get that pizza right about now. Beautiful. Oh, no. In the old game, if he hit you with one of those like things that he threw at you, a projectile, you would die right away. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was not good. That was not good. I didn't mean to get that pizza right there. That was a bad move on my part. That was a bad move on my part. Oh my goodness. Nice combos on him. Nice. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is wait for him to hit and then counter him. Kind of lure him in, bait him with an attack, and then I'm counter him, like right there. Oh no, that was not good. Okay, right here I can unload on him, I think. There we go. Yeah, so basically it's like I'm doing an attack and then followed by a special. Attack followed by a special. That's what I'm doing. There we go. There's a dash attack. Attack followed by a special. Nice. Looks like he's getting a little aggressive there. Oh no! I want to see if I can basically kill him without dying here. Oh, he's almost gone. He's almost gone. Oh no! I thought I had him! I thought I had him! I thought I had him. He did get me, but it's okay. We're still gonna... I think that was 3 deaths, which is not the greatest, but, you know, it is what it is. If I would have not got that pizza early on, I would have stood a really good chance of beating him without dying. As it is, I'm trying to get him from one more hit. I'm struggling here. Come on, Shredhead. Got him, finally. Man, I thought I was going to die again, to be honest. But we did prevail that time. I got a little bit impatient towards the end. I was just trying to finish him off. I had like one bar to go. But we did it. So yeah, that was a 3 death run. Not horrible, but not great. To be honest with you, that's probably one of my better runs. I think actually my best one yet. But Cement, man, I could do a little bit of tweaking. And I think Krang, the second time you fight him, that was like an easy fight, which I died. And then I died with Shredder. Total of 3 deaths. Not too bad. Let's check out this ending here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video here of a somewhat an obscure game, turtle game here.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, our 4 reptilian heroes, have overcome the arch-villain, Shredder.
There they are, my beautiful turtles. That's the same ending on the arcade game. And I think Turtles in Time as well. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this game. I don't know. I'm probably not going to do an Omi score. Omi score is where I give it my rating. Off the top of my head, this is like a 7.5 or kind of close to an 8 because there was enjoyment. I did enjoy it. You know, I don't want to bash this game by any means. If anything, it's like a 7.5 to like a 7.8. I'll give it a 7.8 because I'm being generous. I had a lot of fun with it. You know, it mixes up the gameplay and it does something unique and different that I found appealing. And like I said earlier, you know, the point of any gamer is just to figure it out, right? Games aren't easy in general, and figuring it out is half the battle, and in my part, the most beautiful thing about gaming. With that being said, guys, I want to thank you for all your comments, likes, and subs. And as always, guys, I encourage you, if you like what you saw, hit that sub button, as we're going to be dishing out more videos to come soon. And as always, guys, I will catch you absolutely on the next video.